What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Ryland Trades. Guys, if you haven't been in this channel already, I want you to go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, because I'm going to show you something insane today. I'm going to give you golden nuggets, how to develop this crazy strategy, and really how to use this to become profitable and make tons of money in 2025. This strategy is going to help you get a bias on the higher time frames, as well as get entries in the smaller time frames. So let's go ahead and jump right into this one. All right, everybody, so as you can see, we're on the euro US dollar here, as you can see, and I'm going to go ahead and look for some support and resistance areas, guys, okay? So we're going to start on the daily time frame. To get a bias of the markets, we want to start at a higher time frame and to a lower time frame for our entries. So on the 1 minute, 5 minute, and 15 minute will be our entries, and then for our bias in the markets, it'll be 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily. Weekly, I don't really look at as much, so I usually use a daily all the time. Sometimes I like to mark out weekly highs and lows, but for this video, I'm keeping it simple. We're not doing that. We're going to simply go on the one daily time frame here. Okay, so as you can see, guys, we're going to go ahead and look for a nice support zone to go off from in a resistance zone. So let's find a zone here. As you can see, the market came down here with this huge move, and we're just going to highlight a nice zone here. Okay, for our resistance. So go back here and find some relative equal lows. Okay, so that's the first thing you do, is look for equal lows and highs. Okay, so when there's equal lows in the market, that's what price is attracted to draw to and draw from. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and look here for some relative equal lows. As you can see, we got some here. Let's see this relative equal lows. As you can see, look at this area here. Price is having a hard time to move out of this area. Okay, this is what relative equal lows are about. And same thing here. This right here is a bunch of relative equal lows, a lot of ups and downs. I like to call this a balanced price range here. So we have a resistance here. I'm going to mark some here. So this candle I marked out, as you can see, this is a nice little zone I go off of. And now I could actually use this zone too, because this is a lot of equal lows here. You got two here, you got two here, as you can see. So I like to call this a balanced price range, everybody. So let's go ahead and draw this out too as well. So as you can see, guys, we have our zones laid out just like this. All right, you guys, so once you're on the 5 minute time frame, you're going to be looking for some shorting criteria. And what I mean by that, basically, once you have those zones lined up, it's going to go into that zone. Now we're going to go ahead and look for a breaker block or an order block. Okay, so this is going to signify that the market will reject from another area in the markets to drive price lower here. So we want price to basically come down here from that zone. Let's go ahead and look. So we have price came in our zone here. Okay, it made a nice pullback of two nice large red candles, which I like there. Okay, and basically from the top of this pullback here, I'm gonna go back till I find the first red candle. 1, 2, 3, right here. Boom. Now I can go ahead and mark this area out. Let's make this another color. Okay, cool. Now we got this area here. Okay, guys, this is our breaker block. Okay, so you're gonna go left from the swing high until you see the first red candle. That's going to be a breaker block. All right, everybody. So once you got that zone marked out, as you can see, you got the breaker block zone here with the order block, as you can see, line marked out. So as you can see, price with this red crazy big candle broke that breaker block and the order block. Now what we want, guys, is a retest to the order block. So then we can go ahead and go for short position. I'm going to go ahead and short right at that order block, as you can see, and then I'm going to go ahead and put price, and then we're going to go ahead and take profit at some relative equal lows. What I mean by that, as you can see, these are pretty equal here. Okay, these wicks 1, 2, 3, these are pretty equal. I do actually like to put my target at those right there. So let's go ahead and see. This will be a 1 to 3.33 risk reward. Let's go ahead and see how this plays out, guys. Okay, so price will reject off that order block. Nice, some nice candles there. Perfect. And now Look at those candles. Dang, right to our take profit. Look at that. Actually, when price actually hits that target, guys, what you could do is just trail your stop. So bring your stop down a significant amount, okay? And then you can just trail your profits. Boom. I'm going to have more profit. Boom. I'm going to take a little bit more profit. Just a little bit because it could probably pull back here. Let's go and see what happens. Boom. Right there. You take profit. Boom. All right, you guys. So as you can see, when you're in a trade and price makes a huge sudden move, okay? Like always expect, guys, that market will retrace and actually recover some of those big moves, okay? So just know that and be aware of that. Trail your stop as much as you can, of course, but when you see 3 green candles just like this, that's exactly when you can just exit your trade there, okay? So with that being said, guys, that's a 1 of 4, guys. Risk $100, you're making 400 per trade. Risk 1% of your account, nothing less, nothing more, okay? With that being said, here's your strategy. Here is how to get a bias, and the market's pretty dang simple if you ask me. So again, guys, hope you guys did enjoy. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. You guys got this. I'm here with you all the way. Take care. Peace out.